Hey guys, my name is Brittany of Britzy Thrift. I'm a reseller on Poshmark as well as eBay, and welcome back for another What Sold video. This is going to be the May edition, so let's get right into it. We'll start with Poshmark and then I'll tell you what sold on eBay. On May the 2nd, I sold this new tag Loft size medium window pane plaid cardigan sweater. This sold for $34 and I got order earnings of $27.20. Then I sold this Levi's size 5, 6, oh, not size, Levi's 569 is the style, and they were, I believe, a men's pair of denim blue jean shorts, waist 34. This sold for $13, and I got order earnings of $10.05. This is a $2 bin pickup, so it's okay that I took like a little less or whatever for them. Plus, I think I kind of regretted picking them up after I got them, so I was just ready to move them out. Then I sold this Oliver Thomas 24/7 silver metallic quilted, what is it? It's like a sports bag. I think you're supposed to be able to put like not tennis rackets, something in it. Anyways, it sold for $60 and I got order earnings of $48. This is a pair of men's extra large Lululemon purple shorts. This is called the Pace Breaker linerless 5-inch short. Sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24. Then I sold this Faherty extra small linen. This is the Laguna sleeveless dress and it was sort of in this mustardy yellowy brown. Sold for $60 and I got order earnings of $48. It received a 5-star rating and additional comments read, "Beautiful dress, I love it, and it fits perfectly. Thank you so much." So thank you so much for your purchase, and I'm glad that you're enjoying it. These are really cool boots. I picked them up based off of style. This is by Ziggy Soho. These were a size 9, and the style is the Nydia gray brocade ankle boot, and they had sort of like a little block heel. Sold for $30, and I got order earnings of $24. Then I sold this pair of J. Crew Factory size 7.5 red canvas wedge espadrille sandal shoes closed toe. They sold for $18 and I got order earnings of $14.40. This also received a 5-star rating, and additional comments read, "Great transaction and fast shipping exactly as described." So thank you so much. This was the pair of shorts that performed very well. I never heard of the brand before, but I got lucky enough to find 2 of these in the $2 bin. This is called Baseball Lifestyle 101, and this was a pair of youth medium ice cream cotton candy shorts. They were new with tags, and this pair sold for $35, and I got order earnings of $28, so really good. Like I said, considering that I got it out of the $2 bin. Then I sold this. Ooh, I had this since forever and a day. I don't really like Target brands too much. Like Ava and Viv and Universal Thread don't do so well for me. But there's a new tag, Universal Thread size large, so it was a good size. And it was a linen blend striped pair of shorts, sold for $5 after many, many moons. And I got order earnings of $2.05. So I probably lost a little money on this. This is a Desigual dress. It's multicolored, striped, kind of had a tribal print to it. It's a size medium. It's a shift dress, sold for $10, and I got order earnings of $7.05. I think I was expecting more for this, but it had been sitting around for a little while, so I decided to let it go. Here's a second pair of Baseball Lifestyle 101. Same thing, same size, youth medium ice cream cotton candy shorts. This pair sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24. And this one sold almost immediately after the first pair sold. It was all within like a 24-hour period. Then I sold this Carved Design size 12 Oahu high-rise yellow shorts for $50 and I got order earnings of $40. Next we have this new tag Gifnicetti size 4XL sequin peacock feather embroidered dress. I thought it was beautiful. I love the green, and of course the size was great, and it was new with tags, so I just wanted to sell it. It did sell for $63 and I got order earnings of $50.40. Then we have this new tag Lauren Ralph Lauren size 10 100% linen metallic pants. I thought that these would sell faster than what they did, but I'm happy with the sale. I just didn't expect to have them for as long as I did. These sold for $41 and I got order earnings of $32.80. Next we have this Nilly Loughton size 4 gray wide leg Megan pant, sold for $120 and I got order earnings of $96. This is a $2 bin pickup. This is Han Varick size large blue pull-on lounge pants. I wasn't sure what to expect because I'd never heard of it. It was just something that I picked up, and I looked up the comps, and the comps looked okay when I got it. I think I saw higher comps than this, but still, again, with it being a $2 bin pickup, I'm fine with it. So this sold for $15 and I got order earnings of $12. Next we have a new tag Tyler Bow size small. This is the Kim knit floral dress and it had a bit of like a funnel neck. Sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24. Then we have good old Navy. This is a new tag size 4X 100% tencel square neck cami top, sort of like a tank top. Sold for $15 and I got order earnings of $12. Then we have this L'Artista Spring Step size 39, which is a US 8.5 Julian ankle boot. It was kind of cute because it sort of had like this Victorian look to it. Sold for $44 and I got order earnings of $35.20. It received a 5-star rating and a love note that reads, beautiful shoes that arrived wonderfully packaged. The shoes are in fantastic condition. Thank you, Britzy Thrift. So thank you so much. Then we have this pair of men's Carhartt 44 by 34 Relax Fit blue jeans. These sold for $12 and I got order earnings of $9.05. It's almost impossible for me to move Carhartt, it feels like. So at the time I thought like, any Carhartt would probably, sell, but, many moons later, I'm still sitting on these things. So when I got this $12 offer, I was like, absolutely, yes, you can have it. This was something that I picked up from Ross, I believe, probably during their 49-cent sale. This is a Juicy Couture faux pearl gold tone glitter heart-shaped compact mirror. Really cute. Sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24. Selling a little bit of jewelry this time. So this is also a Ross pickup. This is a new tag Natasha Couture royal blue floral bracelet. Sold for $17 and I got order earnings of $13.60. Then I have this new tag sun-dried laundry extra large green floral dress. It's a midi dress and it looks a little prairie, peasanty to me, sort of minimalist like, and it sold for $35 and I got order earnings of $28. When I checked the comps, I never saw good comps for this, but I kept seeing this dress and eventually I just bought it because I wanted to sell it, and so I'm happy with $35. Old Navy new tag pair of size 8 black suede ballet flat shoes. I heard that these are something that's trending. People are saying that they're very, very comfortable and it's the style or whatever for summer. So they sold for $25 and I got order earnings of $20, 5-star rating, and additional comments read quick shipping. So thank you. Next we have this new tag J. Jill size medium black gray plaid. Just a top, sort of like a quarter sleeve top, I think. Sold for $20 and I got order earnings of $16. Then we have this Quince size large lightweight cotton. I think it was 100% cotton. Sort of a batwing. Dolman batwing, something like that. Top. It was short sleeve. But anyway, it sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24, and I remember that this sold pretty quickly. Then I have this men's new tag Under Armour size small cold gear top, and it also had like the mesh face covering. Sold for $40 and I got order earnings of $32. This is a red Van Lee size large blue polka dot, just a polo shirt, men's short sleeve polo shirt. Sold for $30 and I got order earnings of $24. Here's a 100% linen new tag Saks Fifth Avenue size medium jacket, just like a blazer, something nice for travel. Sold for $41 and I got order earnings of $32.80. It got a 5-star rating, and the additional comments read great condition as described and very fast shipping. So thank you. Then I have this Judy blue size 16W slim bootcut jean. Sold for 30 date. I'm sorry, I'm a little tongue-tied. Sold for $38 and I got order earnings of $30.40. Then I have this new tag Columbia extra large omni shade pleasant something green pants. sold for $50 and I got order earnings of $40. And I noticed something else I think on eBay sold from Colombia for a pretty good price, and I was like, huh, you know, I have to pay closer attention to Colombia because I kind of was skipping over it for a while thinking, you know, oh, it's saturated, nobody really wants it, but apparently some pieces can do well. This is something I'd never heard of before, but it felt nice when I saw it in the store, and I looked it up and it had pretty good comps, so I decided to try it and it worked out. This is something called Stan Ray, and it's a size large gray button front shirt. It feels kind of like it's durable, like it's meant for, like, if almost like Carhartt. You know how that material feels really tough, kind of like for people that are, you know, workers on the street, you know, they need something that's tough. That's what this felt like, and it sold for $40, and I got order earnings of $32. This is an Athleta neon green small print athletic tank top, sold for $15, and I got order earnings of $12. Then I have this Nuitag H&M size large pink rib textured one-piece swimsuit, sold for $24, and I got order earnings of $19.20, so that was a $2 bin pickup, which is good. Then I have this pair of shoes by Gianni Bini, size 12. These are a scallop silver rhinestone flat point toe. These sold for $18, and I got order earnings of $14.40. Next, I sold this Nuitag Crown and Ivy size 2XL swim tankini, and I think it was like tummy control. Had some tummy control technology in it. Sold for $25, and I got order earnings of $20, and this was from the $2 bin as well. Received a 5-star rating, and additional comments read, "Thank you for the quick shipping. I love it." So thank you so much. Here's a dress that I kind of regretted picking up because I think the quality probably could have been better, but when I was checking the comps looked good for this brand, but I think probably if the quality had been better, it would have sold a little faster. This is a Honorine extra small gauzy, and I said faded black quarter sleeve tiered dress because the black was a little bit faded. Sold for $30, and I got order earnings of $24. I found 3 of these in the $2 bin, and one has already sold. I still have the other 2. They're in different designs, but I'd never heard of this either. This is called Constantly Varied Gear, and it's a pair of crop leggings. These are in a size medium, and I believe these are the ones that had like the paint splatter print on them. Sold for $30, and I got order earnings of $24. It received a 5-star rating, and the person did say that she was enjoying them, so thank you so much for your purchase. Okay, so now let's see what sold on eBay. So on eBay, I sold this Title IX size small round trip sleeveless V-neck cinch leg jumpsuit. I thought it was really cool because of the wide leg, or you could, like, you know, kind of cinch it to, it was a way that you could, like, it had this little device on the back where you could pinch the leg, so if you wanted it to be wide leg, it would be wide leg, and if you wanted to take it in, you know, you could take it in. So this sold for $55, and I received order earnings of $41.01. Sorry, the air just kicked on, and I don't know if it's like messing with the volume, but if something just changed just now, that's what it is, the AC. But we're almost at the end, so that's the good news. Next, I sold this Nuitag Levi's size medium silver tab 100% cotton button front shirt. I got this from Ross, probably for like $2 or so. This sold for $55, and I received order earnings of $40.67, so that's really good. Next, we have this H&M size extra large, the Simpsons character collage sweatshirt. It was unisex. I thought it was really cool. I pulled it out of the $2 bin, and I sold it for $38 and got order earnings of $24.23. Then I sold this Patagonia Cinchilla size small blue polka dot T-snap pullover for $29. Hallelujah, because I've had it since forever. Patagonia is just not really, unless it's certain pieces, Patagonia, those T-snaps, they don't really move like that for me anymore. It sold for $29, and I got order earnings of $17.47. Next, we have this Planet by Lauren G size 1, or it equates to a size 4/8. Black sleeveless ruched. It had ruched sides, but it was just a tank top. And it sold for $40, and I got order earnings of $29.64. Then I have this Nuitag Loft size 00 Petite Blue Floral Eyelet Scallop Hem Mini Skirt, sold for $25. And I received order earnings of $16.44. Then we have this Signature by Levi Strauss & Co. size 16 or size waist 33 pull-on Bermuda shorts. They sold for $25 and I got order earnings of $14.89. So definitely noticing the skirts and the shorts and everything moving out. That's really good. And linen. Then I sold this Nuitag Columbia. So this is the other Columbia piece. This is the 38 by 30 GPS pant, authentic fit, stone pierre. So, they sold for $30, and I remember they sold fairly quickly, and I got order earnings of $15.90. Then I sold this Koi by Kathy Peterson size small black Claire button-up scrub cardigan jacket. It was new with tags. It sold for $40, and I got order earnings of $27.21. Then here's another Columbia. So this is a new tag Columbia size 6 solar fade short performance shorts. They kind of have this bluish ombre sort of look. Not ombre, chambray. Sold for $25, and I got order earnings of $16.43. Again, really, really good because I'm getting it from the $2 bin. So it's, you know, a small amount that I'm investing in it to, you know, keep getting back like $16 or whatever. Then I sold this new tag Polo Ralph Lauren size extra small classic green short sleeve polo shirt, $40. This is the one I think I was aggravated about because somebody was asking me about the color or something. But anyways, that's passe now. So it sold for $40, and I got order earnings of $29.59. Then I sold this AK and Klein Aknasima size 10 navy blue horsebit pebbled leather loafer shoes. They sold for $30, and I got order earnings of $19.07. Then I sold this new tag Max Studio size 1X blue floral ruffle midi dress. This sold for $40, and I got order earnings of $27.81. And then I sold this new tag Old Navy size 38 tall in men's lived in straight cargo built shorts. They sold for $30, and I got order earnings of $18.76. And that's it. That's it for eBay. So I've noticed that in June, it feels like my sales are doing pretty well. It feels kind of like the way that it used to be, where so long as I keep listing, I keep getting sales. So that's motivation for me. And by the way, I did miss last Friday's video. If you were looking for me, I'm so sorry. I did not upload a video. I've actually been kind of drained lately. I don't have too much energy. I've been trying to kind of get it up a little bit more. So I've been going for walks and kind of trying to eat a little better, but I don't know. I feel really kind of just tired all the time. Even if I drink coffee, it doesn't matter. So it could just be, you know, I don't know, whatever. Nothing serious, of course, but like, it's just sometimes as you get older, your energy level kind of goes down. But the energy that I have had has pretty much been going to making sure that I've been listing every day. And then by the time I'm done listing, and then if I have to go get some packages for my unit and then go to the post office, usually by the time I do that, it's time to go pick up my son from school and get him situated at home. And so I was like, I wasn't really finding time to record a video or, you know, edit a video. So I do apologize for that. But you know, I did make this what sold video, so hopefully that gets me some brownie points, you know. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one.